Have you ever wondered, why does your body react so differently now compared to before? There was a time when a single glance or a light touch was enough to make your heart race desire igniting in an instant. But then things gradually slowed down. Maybe the sensations aren't as intense as they once were. Don't worry, because you're not the only one experiencing these changes that come with age are completely natural. They're not the end of passion or joy for you. On the contrary, this could be the most vibrant phase of your life, where you discover a deeper version of yourself. If you know how to guide it today, we'll explore 6 crucial things that every man over 60 needs to know to stay strong and keep the flame of passion burning. Bright age isn't the end, but a new chapter full of meaning. If you master how to take charge of it, I'm Elisa, and I'm here to share scientific, practical insights to help you live fully at any stage of life. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to confidently step into a new era, brimming with energy and happiness. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now so you don't miss out on the valuable content coming up. I'd love to hear what you think about this topic. If you're excited to dive in, drop a 1 in the comments below. If you're skeptical, feel free to leave a 0. Your feedback helps me bring you videos that truly meet your needs. All right, let's get started. Age doesn't extinguish the flame of passion, it just changes how that flame burns. A beautiful truth we often forget as the years go by. Picture this: when you were young, desire hit like a fierce wind, blazing, instantly sweeping you into intense moments without a second thought. But then after 30, testosterone in men starts to dip about 1% per year, according to the Mayo Clinic, and that shift becomes more noticeable past 50. Desire isn't the roaring fire at once, with sometimes just a faint glow waiting to be rekindled for women after menopause. The drop in estrogen brings its own changes. Natural moisture and vaginal elasticity fade, meaning the body needs a new approach to feel pleasure, but this isn't the end. No, it's an opportunity, a gentle invitation to focus on emotional intimacy, to explore new corners of yourself and the one you love. Think of it as a journey where the flame of passion doesn't vanish, but transforms, burning in a deeper, more refined way. A 2021 Harvard study revealed something amazing. 62% of men over 60 still maintain a regular sex life, not by magic, but because they've adapted their approach. They linger in foreplay, letting soft touches and whispered words stir emotions, or they turn to natural aids like zinc-rich foods, pumpkin seeds, oysters, dark chocolate to nourish their bodies from within. That's living proof that age isn't the enemy, but a teacher guiding us toward fresh, uniquely personal ways to love. So, how do you keep that flame simmering, always ready to flare up? Try this small but powerful tip. Spend 15 minutes a day meditating or having a deep conversation with your partner. When you sit down, close your eyes, breathe slowly, or when you share your innermost thoughts with the person beside you, something magical happens. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, gets released. It's not just a chemical, but an invisible thread, stronger than testosterone, drawing you closer, making your heart stir in ways youth could never match. That's when you realize passion isn't just in the body, it's in the soul and the connection you nurture every day. I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, have you noticed any changes in your body? Is there a moment when you felt that flame flicker yet still glimmer somewhere deep inside? Let me know. Comment yes if you felt it, or no if everything stayed the same? Whatever your answer, remember, this isn't a stopping point, but the start of a new chapter. Age might slow your steps, but it can't steal your ability to love, to feel, to find joy in the simplest things. That flame is still there, just waiting for you to fan it with patience, understanding, and a touch of creativity. And then you will see at 60 or beyond, life can still shine as brightly as the first day you fell in love. Healthy blood vessels are the key to vitality and joy. A simple yet profound truth we often overlook as the years pass. Imagine this: when you were young, blood surged through your body like a mighty river carrying life, awakening every sense in a flash. But then age quietly creeps in, slowing circulation, making that river flow more gently for men. This can mean less firm erections, not as strong as before, needing more time, more patience to ignite for women. It reduces natural moisture, making intimacy a bit more challenging at times, but don't think this is the end. No, it's a reminder that your body is calling for a new way to love, a new way to live where you can seize that golden key to unlock the door to joy. So, how do you keep your blood vessels strong? That flow. Unstoppable, start with something simple. Focus on extended foreplay. Those gentle touches, those unhurried moments, aren't just the art of love. Their way to wake up every vessel to get blood rushing where it's needed most. And don't underestimate the power of a healthy lifestyle. It's not just dry advice, it's the breeze that fans. Your vitality, according to the American Heart Association. Aha, just 30 minutes of brisk walking daily can cut the risk of erectile dysfunction by up to 40%. For men over 60, picture it. Each step a beat of freedom, each breath a promise that your body's still alive, still ready for moments of ecstasy. But that's not all. Try this little secret from nature: eat 2 tablespoons of walnuts every day. Those tiny nuts pack a rind, a wonder compound that boosts blood flow to intimate areas, as a 2020 University of California study found as you savor them. Think of it as nourishing not just your body, but your quiet joys. So every touch with your loved one sends a warm wave through you. And if you want a stronger tool, try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8 before intimacy. It's not just about oxygen, it's a moment to relax, to let your soul sink with your body, to melt stress away, paving the way for ease and powerful emotions. I want you to pause and share with me, have you tried walking or walnuts? Yet comment 1 if you have, or 0. If not, I'd love to hear your story. Wherever you are on this journey, remember that healthy blood vessels don't just bring vitality, they're the bridge to joy, to moments when you feel life pulsing in every beat. Age might slow the current, but with a little care, a little creativity, you can still make it surge like a wave, ready to sweep you into endless moments of happiness. Sexual health is a symphony of the whole body, a beautiful melody where every heartbeat, every breath, every cell plays its part. Imagine your body as an orchestra when everything's in tune. The sound is sweet, pulling ping you into moments of rapture beyond words. But when one instrument falters, the symphony can falter too. A weak cardiovascular system is one of the first culprits to disrupt this tune. When your heart doesn't pump as strongly, blood flow slows, affecting erections in men and dulling sensitivity where it matters most. That's when you realize joy isn't just about desire, it's about how your body sings the song of life. But it's not just the heart calling the shots in this orchestra, those little pills you take daily for blood pressure or depression. can quietly dampen desire like a soft note slipping into a lively SC. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor because a small tweak could get the rhythm back on track. And then there's diabetes, a silent foe that damages nerves' fading sensation like forgotten strings on a guitar. But don't despair. You can still conduct your own symphony. A 2022 study from the British Medical Journal, BMJ, proves something incredible. Men over 60 who manage their blood sugar well can slash their risk of sexual dysfunction by 50% compared to those who give up. That's the power of will of care, turning off keynotes into a melody of hope. So, how do you keep that symphony ringing out? Try adding a cup of green tea to your day. The antioxidant EGCC in it, per a University of Tokyo study, can improve blood vessels and boost flow by 20%, like a cool breeze. Reviving every beat of your body. Each sip isn't just flavor, it's a promise you're nurturing yourself bit by bit, so your heart and soul can play in harmony. And here's a small but mighty tip. Cut 1 teaspoon of sugar from your daily coffee. It sounds simple, but the impact is profound. A subtle note that fine-tunes the whole melody, easing blood flow, strengthening your heart, sharpening sensation. I want you to pause for a moment and think about this. Do you have any habits that keep your heart healthy? Is it those morning walks under gentle sunlight? Or a meal full of greens you prepared yourself? Share it with me by commenting Healthy Hearts along with your tip. I genuinely love to hear your story wherever you are on this journey. Remember that sexual health isn't a separate piece. It's the symphony of your entire being. With a little love, a little patience, and small changes you can make, that melody ring out, not just to live, but to truly feel every beat of joy, of passion, and of your very life. You know, masturbation isn't just a fleeting pleasure, it's a meaningful way to care for yourself, a quiet gift you give yourself amid the noise of life. Imagine this after a long day when stress weighs on every breath. You find a private moment where all worries melt away. That's when masturbation becomes a gentle friend, as endorphins and oxytocin are released, hormones that bring peace, soothing your soul like a warm wave. It doesn't just ease stress, it improves sleep, lulling you into deep dreams where body and mind heal beyond that. It's a mirror of confidence. When you listen to your body, you discover the wonders it can still offer, even as age leaves its mark. But the most beautiful thing about masturbation isn't just the sensation. It's the door to understanding your body like never before. Each time you explore yourself, you learn what moves you, what sparks deep joy. And then when you share those secrets with a partner, communication becomes more honest, more profound, like a wordless duet, according to the National Institute of Health. NIH: 70% of men over 60 admit that masturbation not only sustains desire, but reduces anxiety. An astonishing figure, isn't it? It's proof that no matter your age, your body still craves love, still finds ways to remind you. Joy is never far if you're willing to listen. So how do you turn those moments into something for try? Pairing it with soft music. While you explore a soothing melody, maybe gentle piano or ocean waves, lifts you to a new emotional layer. A 2023 study from the University of Sydney found that music can boost dopamine levels by 15%, the happiness transmitter, making joy ripple beyond your body into your soul. Picture this in the dim glow of a lamp. You let the notes guide you, each touch becoming a dan of freedom and love. And here's a small tip. Try spending 5 minutes a week experimenting with a new touch. Maybe lighter, slower, or a bit bolder, you'll be amazed at what your body reveals like an untold story waiting to unfold. I want you to pause and think about this. Do you think masturbation benefits your spirit? Let me hear your thoughts. Comment. Agree if you feel it's a balm for the soul, or disagree if you're unsure. Don't be shy. This is a safe space where every feeling is valued. Whatever way you choose to care for yourself, remember that masturbation isn't just pleasure. It's a journey of self love, a way to keep the flame of desire simmering, to ease life's anxieties, and to remind you that at any age you deserve moments of full, warm, meaningful happiness. Loneliness isn't your fate, connection is your strength, the breeze that clears the dark clouds from your soul. Think about it. Some days you sit alone hearing the clock tick, feeling loneliness creeping silently, raising stress, weighing on your heart, even dimming desire as if the flame inside you flickers, waiting for a gust to flare, but don't let that define your story, because you weren't born to live in silence. Social connection is a wondrous remedy that lifts the spirit. A soft light guiding you through foggy days when you chat with a friend, laugh in a small group, or simply hear a familiar voice over the phone. The energy of life stirs within you, like spring returning to a barren field, joining a group, keeping in touch with friends. These seemingly small acts are invisible threads pulling you from your own. Shadows, a 2021 University of Oxford study, revealed something: wonderful men over 60 with at least 3 close relationships cut their depression risk by 30%. Just 3 people, a childhood friend, an old coworker, or a kind neighbor, yet enough to weave a safety net keeping your soul from falling into the void. They're the ones who remind you you're still loved, still seen, still matter in a world that sometimes rushes too fast to care. So how do you start? Try a 10-minute call to an old friend each week. Just 10 minutes, brief as a summer shower, but enough to shift your mood all day. Imagine that familiar voice on the other end, memories flooding back like an old film reel, and a smile blooming on your lips. Sometimes for no reason at all. Because it's not just a call, it's a bridge to yourself, to the vibrant days you've lived. And if you want to go further, try joining a local walking group. It's good for your health and a chance to meet new faces each step, a pulse of life. Each greeting a seed for new bonds. You don't need to change the world, just open your heart a little. Let fresh air and the laughter of others fill your life. I want you to pause for a second and think. Who do you want to call today? An old friend you haven't seen in ages, or a loved one who always makes you smile? Tag them in the comments, or write old friend. Let them know you miss them. Let them feel the warmth from your heart. Whatever you choose, remember, loneliness isn't your destiny. It's just a moment, and you have the power to move past it. Connection isn't just meetings. It's the light you ignite yourself, the energy you give and receive, the way you tell yourself life is still worth living, still worth loving, still brimming with good things. Waiting ahead, step forward. Call, laugh, because you deserve it. Desire doesn't fade, it just needs a new approach, a gentle yet powerful truth. Like a breeze stirring dry branches, breathing new life into what seemed. Still think about this as age piles on the fire of passion doesn't die. It shifts, waiting for you to find a different way to fan it. One of the loveliest ways is using music and soft lighting to set the mood. Imagine dim lights dancing in the room, blending with the slow rhythm of a favorite song, drawing you into a world where time stands still. Slow, intentional touches, unhurried. Awaken every sense, heightening pleasure in ways youth might never have known. That's when you realize desire doesn't need to flare. Instantly, it can be a tender, soulful ballad waiting for you to explore. But what truly deepens a relationship is open communication with your partner. Try sitting down, looking into their eyes, and sharing the hidden things. What moves you, what you crave. Those honest words aren't just a bridge, they're an unseen flame, sinking your hearts into one beat. A 2022 University of Michigan study found something amazing. 55% of couples over 60 reported a better sex life when they tried new comfortable positions like lying on their sides. No need for complex moves, just ease closeness, letting your bodies find harmony in every breath. It's proof that desire doesn't dim with age, it just asks for creativity, patience, and more love. So, how you rekindle that desire in a fresh way? Try writing a short piece about your sweetest romantic memory, maybe a first and hold on moonlight, or a sudden kiss in the bra as you put pen to paper. Your imagination wakes, pulling you back to those tender moments, priming you for joy in the now. And to elevate it further, use lavender essential oil, just a few drops in the air. Its soft scent seeping into every corner of your soul. Research from the University of Vienna shows it boosts relaxation by 10%. Like an invisible hug helping you unwind, let body and mind meld in loving moments. Imagine lavender wafting through music echoing, and a beautiful memory in your heart, all blending, turning desire into a slow, fierce dance. I want you to pause and think, what new thing do you want to try this week? A new song, a comfy position, or just writing an old memory comment? New with your idea, I'll pick 3 people to shout out because your courage deserves praise. Whatever you choose, remember, desire never leaves, it's hiding, waiting for you to find the key to that door with a bit of creativity, a bit of openness, and a bit of love. You'll see that life still holds radiant moments where passion doesn't just linger, it blooms in the most beautiful way. Today, we've explored a vibrant horizon together. Age doesn't cap your joy, it's just a three-sold to new chapters of your life. From blood flow, the river carrying life to every corner of your body, to overall health, the symphony harmonizing heart, mind, and soul, to connection, the invisible thread tying you to those you love, and even new discoveries. Creative ways to love, you've seen you hold every tool to live fully. Don't let age define you with dry numbers. Define it with radiant health, burning passion, and the deep love you give yourself and those around you. This isn't a stop. It's the start of a journey where you take charge, where every day can glow like dawn if you found this video helpful. Hit like, share it with a friend who needs that light, and subscribe so you don't miss the new content waiting for you. I want to hear what you learned today. Comment below. I'll reply to each one and tell me where will you start. Drop a number from 1 to 6 for the part you loved most. Your journey begins here.